Good morning, Facebook, and happy Friday. I want to take time out today to do my video dedicated to Jimmy Quigley. I wanted to do one to give him justice, and so that's why I waited. I could not imagine being his wife. I could not imagine standing bearing my husband. You know, there was at least 1,000 people there, over and over and over again. The hardest thing for me is constantly thinking that Sunday was Easter, and you know that he saw his family on Easter, not knowing that that was going to be the last time. The hardest thing for me is, you know, that he said goodbye to his wife in the morning and his children, not knowing that that was going to be the last time. The hardest thing for me is that, you know, that he was at work probably joking around with his buddies, not knowing that that would be the last time. The hardest thing for me is that, you know, when you saw him last, that wouldn't have been the last time. And it just shows is that you never know when it's going to be the last time. Everybody sits there and says, we'll get together. We'll get together. We'll get together. Sometimes you don't do it, though. After this experience and seeing what I've seen, I know that there's work. And I know that you have family. And I know that. But I know that when I leave for work, I will take that extra second to look at my husband and my children's eyes. And just be happy at that moment. This thing that happened with Jimmy has opened my eyes. I have hugged my 20-year-old every day since this has happened. I have let things go since this has happened. The one thing that this thing has done is made me realize is I'm lucky. I'm lucky for everything that I have. Work ain't going so well. Oh well. I could not imagine being Jimmy's wife. So the next time I think work isn't going well, I will go back to being and looking at Jimmy's wife. Everybody needs to take time out and think about things. Yes, it's life, and yes, it's reality, and yes, things happen. Think about that moment when you found out what happened to him. Because I know at that moment when you found out that he had passed away, you went to the moment, to the last time that you saw him, or the most memorable time. Now, I don't know the iron workers, local 1. I don't know you, and I'm sorry I was his teenage friend. But I know his teenage friends very well. We have lost 2. Now there's 3 that we have lost. All 3 of those guys are together. And I know that each time that we lose one, it gets harder. Especially being so young. I know what we had when we were younger, and we had fun. And that's where I went when I found out the tragedy that I found out. I want everybody to take time to be grateful for what they have. Count your blessings. Remember the small things. And please hug your family. And listen to your friends. So the next time when you look at them, you can cherish the time that you had. Not knowing if it's going to be the last time. Have a good day.